and don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. So I just wanted to show you the apple tree. So last year we pruned it back and we didn't get any fruit off it whatsoever. But look at it this year. It's absolutely festooned. Excuse the wind if you can hear it. It's festooned with flowers and the bees are already loving it. Absolutely loads and loads and loads and loads of flowers, and of course each one of those flowers has the potential to turn into an apple. How glorious are they? So it's Friday morning. Ian's just taken the car down to the garage to have that horrible kind of squeaky noise seen to, and also for it to have a service. So we're kind of expecting to take a pretty big hit this afternoon, because the service itself is going to be a couple of £100. But if it is the brakes that want seeing to, then that's going to add a good 300-400 onto the bill. Plus we also know that we're due a couple of new tyres as well, so that's going to add a couple of £100 to the bill. So I'm expecting somewhere in the region of about 600-700, maybe even £800 for this maintenance bill, which is going to be a real kick in the rubber parts. So he's back from the garage.
I have in my hand a piece of paper.
Is it bad news? Is it really, really bad news?
£723 bad news, but...
Right, okay. So what was the squeaking then?
Okay, brakes.
It was the brakes.
As we said, me being a really sort of mechanical person, not. The discs, the big round things, the shiny things, where the little cushiony things sit onto.
Right, okay.
The pads were worn.
Yeah.
And the brake discs themselves were lipping, which means that the brake caliper was rubbing on the edge where it's like worn in to the disc.
Yeah, that's like complete Greek to me.
Yeah, well. Imagine you keep sanding an area.
Oh, right, okay.
And you get a lip on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what was happening.
So it's worn away.
Yeah. So 2 new brake discs.
Yeah.
4 new brake pads, 2 left, 2 right.
Yeah.
2 new tyres.
Which we thought we was going to get anyway.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
Yeah.
And
service.
Service, yeah.
And a service.
So
right, well, I suppose...
It could be worse.
It could have been worse. A lot worse.
But it's now safe and sound and proper to drive, so that's the main thing.
Yes, it is. Good.
We have to protect our lovely little children.
Yes. The puppy carriage.
The puppy carriage.
Well, it's 6:05 in the morning. I didn't know you got a 6:05 in the morning. It's 6:05 and I'm getting ready to go to Whitby for the Goth weekend. I'm just doing the Saturday. So join me in Whitby in a little while. It's going to be sunny today, no rain. It's just so early. I've left Nipper, Mike and Mr. Bentley in bed. There's not a lot of room.
So we've just got back from our morning WALK. The boys have just had the breakfasts and it's Saturday morning. Just gone 9 a.m. So yeah, Ian's gone off this morning to Steampunk Show in Whitby, and I've got the full Saturday off. I don't have to do anything today. My video for tonight is already done and scheduled on YouTube, and my blog posts are already done. Last night there was another short, so yeah, and I'm scheduled for shorts now till right till the end of May. But like I said, I've got Saturday off. I can do whichever, whatever I please. But I'll probably end up doing laundry.
Well, after 2.5 hours in the car, I've actually arrived this morning ready for the weekend, and it's a beautiful day here in Whitby. Shall turn the camera around and show you. Uneventful journey, Roadworks, but I sang along to the radio, so I maybe frightened everything away. And there we have Whitby. Cook statue and the whale bones. They've been there for many, many hundreds of years. Obviously today we wouldn't do that, and quite rightly so. There's the abbey up there, renowned to be the place where Dracula entered the kingdom, and goes off into the distance. But if you can see, let's see if I can just zoom in a little bit. Up at the castle this morning, there's lots of people with fluorescent jackets on. I think they must be doing some kind of a dig. As long as we don't dig Dracula up, we're alright, aren't we? But yeah, beautiful, the weather's nice, and this weekend, well not this weekend, today, I will be showing my wares at the salubrious Royal Hotel. It's been here forever, I believe. So yeah, let's get cracking this morning and make some pennies. Well, the doors have opened and all the public have come in, and there's some great outfits. I shall turn the camera around and show you.
So is this one for you, one for Joe?
Well, the journey didn't take as long as I thought it was going to do. It's taken me about 2 hours rather than 2.5 hours. Must be a prevailing wind. I've just got changed, as you can see, different t-shirt on, had a shower, going to relax. Had a great day there. Spent a lot of time with Helen and Robert, our friends. Lots of lovely customers, old and new. And lovely to see Andy and Michelle again, who put the event on. So yeah, that's me home for another 2 weeks. Then away you go again to Belvoir Castle, pronounced Belvoir. It's a bit posh there. No good me going.
So it's Tuesday morning, 9:05. The dogs have already been out for their WALKs. Ian left for work at 7:30 this morning. I was going to go back to bed, but I stayed up instead. Made myself a cup of coffee and did a few little household chores. And then I'm sat at my desk for 9 o'clock, which is fantastic. So this morning, my plan is to get the mission inspiration for May sorted and done. I've already done, obviously, the brief sheet. I just need to record the intro to it. So my plan for today is to do that, to deal with all my emails, whatever website orders come in over the weekend, get those all packed up and processed, ready to drop off at the post office tomorrow morning. And then maybe this afternoon, after lunch, I might see if I can sit and record. I want to try and start doing some exclusive videos, maybe one exclusive videos for the Angels every month. So I might try and get one of those under my belt today. So going forward, fingers crossed, I'll have time to be able to now do an Angel exclusive video once a month, or maybe more. Who knows? So I've just finished filming this, which was, well, which was a project that I started and it kind of went all wrong. You'll be able to see this up on my YouTube channel as one of my most recent videos, if you haven't seen this already. So it started out as something completely different. I did a completely different colour palette on this, and then I just hated it. And then I thought, well, I'm just going to consolidate the whole thing with one colour and one metallic finish. But after doing that, I thought to myself, do you know what? It might look even better if I add different colours to it. So that's what I'm going to have a little go today. I'm just going to change it after the fact. It's already got gold on there. So green background with gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my silver. And I'm going to just try and change some of the bits just to add a little bit of variation in the colour. Just to see what happens. because sometimes if you just break it up with different kind of colours, it does help. So leave the majority of the gold in certain areas, but just pick out some of the silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just over the wings. Actually, I think about leave the wings, and just bring in some of that silver around the face. Just add a little bit of different tonality to it. So let's just see if we can just do a little bit different on the girl's face there. Just so that it lifts it a little bit. Just a little. And then in certain areas, just like that. I've already got a little bit of that silver on the wings now, so I'm going to have to go for it, aren't I? But not all the way. Get rid of that brush. Hair, sorry. And the danger is you end up going too far with it, and then you have to go back and rectify where you've gone wrong. Maybe just a little bit of warmth around that side there. It just takes that starkness away from that green and the gold. Just if you add a little bit more colour to it. There we go. I think I'm a little bit more happier with that. It's better than it was anyway.
Just getting ready to go out.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet this morning, is it?
No.
And
the boys are ready.
Yeah, the boys are dressed. Bentley's whining to go.
I just came out of the bathroom and Nipper sat in the little square of sunshine on the carpet.
Is he?
Looking all giddy, wagging his tail, isn't he? He's a good lad.
Wanting to go.
Yes.
Oh, he is a good boy. And you're a bit whiny this morning, aren't you? You got icky sicky tummy, haven't you? Yeah. We won't eat his breakfast either.
No.
So.
Come on then, boys. The appropriate stuff. See you later.
See you later.
Come on, boys. I need shoes, I think.
That would be a good idea. It's a beautiful morning out there.
It is lovely. Right, boys. Oh, hang on, we're just limbering up ready.
Oh,
we're
ready.
limbering.
Oh, big stretch.
Oh, you're a lovely boy, aren't you?
You got your shoes on. You got the poo bags.
I have indeed.
Okay. See you in a little while.
Where we go? Mush.
Imshi.
Kimchi, sorry.
Right, I can go get a shower now. Beautiful morning. So it's just approaching 10 o'clock and I'm off to get my hair cut. Definitely needs it. So I'm back from my haircut. Looking lovely. She always puts product on, I don't like it. Suppose you ought to ask her not to. So I can get rid of this now. Definitely due. So it's now 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. So I have been able today to be able to sit and create the first Angel exclusive art journal page video for a few months anyway. So it's all done, it's all scheduled, and it's all it's there. So if you're one of my angels, then pop across to my angel only section on the website, and there is an art journal page project there exclusively for you. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.